Okay, so let's get started on today's webinar. Welcome to everybody. Thank you for joining me, everyone. And you can say hello in the chat window there. You'll see there's a chat window where you can type any messages to me. Hello, everybody. And so I'm also going to activate the questions. And what this will do is now, if you type anything, come back to the presentation. If you type anything in the chat window with a question mark at the end of this presentation, we can go over your questions and I can give you some answers to any questions that you have. So today, hopefully you can hear me loud and clearly and see me. I want to start by saying welcome and thank you for joining me here on today's webinar. Today, we're going to be talking about the affiliate program in Hash in Ad Space. We're going to go briefly over how the affiliate program works. I'm sure most of you already understand the basics of our affiliate program, but we'll talk about how it does work with some examples of really how you can maximize your affiliate commissions using Hash in Ad Space. We're also going to talk about just a little bit about affiliate marketing. I'm going to give you some tips for how you can promote Hash in Ad Space effectively and really create that recurring income for yourself. And we'll go over the links a little bit. So the links in your Hash in Ad Space account and which ones you could use for different purposes. So that is the overview of today's call. And again, thank you for everybody that's joining me here now and anybody that is watching the recording. So let's get started. So first off, I'd like to say that affiliate marketing really changed my entire life. I had a job working sort of 9 to 5, even more than that, to be honest. And I was always drawn towards something that would help me break free financially, something that would give me more time freedom, more financial security, something that I could rely on and didn't require that going to that job every single day in order to earn those small amounts of wages, really, in comparison to what you can generate in online marketing. And so I've always been drawn to that. And I have had a history in property investment, foreign exchange trading. I've done a lot of work in those areas and really became successful in both of those areas before finding network marketing. And I moved into network marketing for the cash flow component of it. So one of the biggest benefits, in my opinion, for network marketers is that you can generate a lot of cash flow very fast. Now, a lot of you will know me now as the CEO of Hash in Ad Space. I'm the CEO of another company as well. And that is a different stage in my journey. However, there are some advantages to being an affiliate that really you don't get as a business owner. Okay, so as a business owner, where I am right now, we have a lot more commitment, right? We have a lot more sort of support that we need to deal with. We have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of costs. Okay, so there's a lot of things as a business owner that you don't have as an affiliate. And as you can see right here on the screen, promoting affiliate products as an affiliate, it really allows you that unlimited earning potential. You can earn unlimited commissions. You can be your own boss. You've got that time and work flexibility. It's a short learning curve. I know a lot of people, maybe they've been trying for years, but there's a lot of potential very quickly. I mean, when you compare it to something like going to university, studying for 4 years just to be able to start work, okay? When you talk about online marketing, it actually offers the fastest and most direct way to really changing your life. And it's exciting and interesting and creative. And what I mean by creative, a lot of people don't express the word creative when they're talking about affiliate marketing, but I truly believe it's a very creative industry. And that makes it a lot of fun because you're constantly doing new things. You're creating new content, whether it's writing an email, making a funnel, maybe it's just making a Facebook post. Okay. And that component of it keeps it interesting and keeps it really fun. So anyone really can build a successful business online. And you can see right here, it says with a little bit of effort and consistency. Okay, it's not a free ride when you want to talk about really creating huge amounts of income for yourself. However, anybody can do it. And I have been where no matter what stage you're at in your affiliate marketing right now, I have been there, okay? I had the stage where I was spending a lot of money and failing and not making money. I had the stage where I had to overcome that. I had to learn new skills. I had to discover what it was that actually generated income online. I had that stage, and then I had my breakthrough month where I went from being broke to making huge amounts of money online. And then I've been doing that for several years, making income, full-time income, more than I ever could have done working at a job, traveling around the world, purchasing my dream property, really having that financial security and that freedom and choice. Okay, so I've experienced all of that, being an affiliate in different products, selling different styles of products, network marketing, and a business owner right now. So no matter really where you are right now, I understand that you're probably part of that journey. And so I want to give you some tips for maybe how you can really push yourself and use Hashing Ad Space as a basis for that, because we built Hashing Ad Space so that people could achieve that in this business. You can build your very own business in this business, within this business, as an affiliate. You create it for yourself. So that's the introduction into what we're going to be talking about today. So let me give you a couple of examples for how you can get started. So here is an overview of the Hashing Ad Space affiliate program. Like I said, I'm just going to touch on this briefly, but we have different ways that you can earn commissions. You can promote advertising products, and you can earn in between 10 and 50%. So if you refer somebody that purchases an advertising product on Hashing Ad Space, you will get paid in between 10 and 50% depending on the advertising product, which we'll go to in a moment. That's in Asimi tokens, and it's instantaneous in your wallet. You can also earn 10% of what your referrals earn when they're watching ads. Okay, this is a really, really strong affiliate offer, because as your referrals are earning, they're happy, they're making, they're earning Asimi every single day. You get paid as well. So a real win-win in the industry. Those are all paid on your direct referrals. So you refer any customer, you get them, and you get them forever. Okay, so there's no time limit. You continue to earn those commissions. If somebody joins today and they purchase advertising, in 3 years from now, you still get the commission. So a really strong way to set up a business now and benefit for years to come as your referrals use our services. On top of that, you've got the volume bonus. So as you achieve these volume targets, this is how much minting and advertising has been purchased by your group. Okay, so not just one referral, but all of your referrals combined, then you get these bonuses as well. So like I said, just a brief overview there. Now let's talk about the advertising products first. Oh no, the AdView commissions first, sorry. So the AdView earnings, this is where you invite somebody to Hashing Ad Space, they watch ads, and you earn a commission. Okay, so they earn what they earn for viewing the ads, but you earn a commission which is 10% in ad minting and the view to earn earnings. Now, let me just quickly talk about this. You can see we've got an example here on the screen of a member's account. We're looking at about 200 Asimi every single day just from minting commissions. Now, this is subject to change, okay, guys? This changes and it takes work, okay? Disclaimer here, you have to have referrals, they have to be minting, and anything can change at any time. But I just wanted to give you an example here of an account that is consistently getting very healthy amount of Asimi every single day as their team mints. Now, the ad minting is probably one of the best ways in order to earn those recurring commissions. And here's why. Right now, let's say that an ad mint is about 3 Asimi tokens. Again, subject to change, okay? Right now, it's actually over 3 Asimi tokens every ad. So that means that every single ad mint that your referral does, you get 0.3 of an Asimi token. So every 10 ads that your referral collectively watch, 10 ads, you get 3 Asimi tokens. Okay, for every 100 ads collectively, remember, you might have 10 different referrals all only watching 10 ads each. They watch 100 ads, you get 30 Asimi tokens. So there's a lot of power there, because that is recurring every single day as your team mints new Asimi tokens. You're getting those Asimi tokens in your account. And what's so powerful about this is set. Okay, so these ASIMI tokens that we pay, the minting commission ASIMI tokens, they are scheduled in just like the ASIMI minting is. So that means that there's no variables here, guys. Your team can come and mint ASIMI tokens. It's already preset in our schedule, and you get rewarded those ASIMI tokens, which are already preset in our schedule as a result, and that can happen for life. So very, very powerful system there with the ad minting. So when you're talking to your team, however, you might be thinking, well, not all of my team is minting, and that's fine, okay? Because I think that one of the strengths of our system is this view to earn system. The view to earn system allows anyone to come for free, start watching ads for free, and you earn again 10% every time they watch an ad. You get 10%, okay? On top, guys, they just get their full amount, okay? We're not taking it from the ad viewer. It's not paid on top, and you get that into your account. So this is a modest amount. I think we can all agree the view to earn system, it's a modest amount of ASIMI, but if you have a lot of referrals, they've really got nothing to lose. They come and watch ads, they get paid, and you earn that 10% as well. And as they start to earn more, maybe have that conversation with them. Maybe they want to get into ad minting. Maybe they want to stake some ASIMI and earn that higher rate of ad view earning. And as a result, you'll get that 10% every single day as well. So very, very exciting, because it can become that recurring commission. It really can last for years, and the work that you do now can set you up for that year's worth of revenue as your team continues to stay engaged and to work at it. So now let's talk about the advertising commissions. If you're looking for a lot of ASIMI, a lot of income really quickly, this is how our top earners do it, okay? Because what they can do is generate thousands of ASIMI tokens in a single day selling advertising. So let me just show you the example right here. Right here we have the Ad Minter advertising screenshot from the back office. You can see the current price of the Ad Minter package. Now again, example ASIMI commissions value subject to change, guys. This changes frequently as the value of ASIMI changes. So you can see right here though, if somebody was to come and purchase, for instance, this $1,000 advertising package. Now, $1,000 is not a big advertising spend for somebody who is list building, who is finding referrals in their other businesses. That is something that some marketers spend weekly, monthly, okay? It doesn't matter, but what I'm saying is don't get put off by saying to somebody, hey, you should get the top package. You should get the full package at Hashing Ad Space, because they might be very, very much open to spending something like $1,000. You never know who you're talking to there. Now, as a result, and we've seen this sometimes where a marketer might have several of these big packages sold in a single day. As a result, you can see that the purchase price here is $13,383. So that's 13,383 ASIMI tokens to purchase that package. As the referring affiliate, you get 50% of that, guys. We give you 50%. That's half of that. Okay, that is a huge amount of ASIMI, nearly 7,000 ASIMI tokens in a single commission on a single day. So definitely, if you're you're thinking about what's my strategy here for spreading the word about Hashing Ad Space, yes, definitely talk about that ad minting. Definitely talk about watching ads for free, but also don't forget about recommending the advertised services, because the advertised services is where you can make a huge amount of ASIMI very, very quickly. And when I was marketing, like when I was developing, campaigns and really trying to find my way as a network marketer, I would try all different products. I wouldn't get stuck on one thing, guys. Yes, you want to have that consistency, but you also want to be trying different things and seeing what your group is reacting to. What is it that they like? What is it that they're buying? And then continue to work toward those goals, because you never know, like I said, who is going to purchase advertising, and you might start to see these commissions over and over and over again, as we see a lot of repeat customers in our advertising base. So that means that as you've referred them once and they keep buying advertising, and you get these huge commissions as a result. Over on the left-hand side, you can see what we offer. So the login ad, which is hugely popular, sells out every single day, okay? So the login ad is 10% commission that you'll get. The banner ad is 50% commission. View to earn is 10% commission, and the Minter ads are 50% commission. So again, a huge 50% ASIMI paid instantly into your wallet. So now let's talk about a little bit about the links that we have set up in your Hash ad space back office as an affiliate. So if you are not already an affiliate, you need to go to the affiliate sales affiliate center and become an affiliate. Once you become an affiliate, just conditions, and you'll see a tab affiliate resources. So once you're an affiliate, you'll see the affiliate resources tab in your Hash ad space back office. Over on the left in the navigation menu, you'll find sales affiliate center affiliate resources. In that page, we have a lot of resources for you, and we're designed it in a way that you can talk to the people that are interested in particular things. So you can see right at the top of your page, you'll see something that looks very similar to this. These are your direct links. So let me just explain to you what it is that they do. The direct link will go to the homepage of Hashing Ad Space, or the homepage of the advertising portal of Hashing Ad Space. And you can even send people directly to the register page on both of those pages. Now, who would you send to these pages? You would send people that you know, okay? So this top group here are for people that you know or that have asked you for a link. You're talking with them on Facebook. They say, yes, I'd like to have a look. I'd like to get started. Send them the homepage link, okay? This is where you can register here. You can see what it's about and you can register here. People that you know in your warm network, so people that you actually are friends with, right, that you might know personally. Again, send them to these links because this is really just, hey, here's what it is. Register here, get set up, you'll be inside, okay? It's the fastest way for people that you know to get started. If you want to run some campaigns, the best way to get conversions is, in fact, actually send them to the landing pages. So beneath the direct links, you'll see the landing pages in your affiliate resources section. And these landing pages are again, focused for earning or advertising. So this is what you would promote publicly to people that you don't know. Let's say that you have another service similar to Hashing Ad Space. That's where you would go and plug in these referral links. You just select the referral link that you would like here for this landing page, go plug it into that source, and then you can start generating referrals as a result, okay? So that's basically why we designed both of these. One, if you think you're talking to people that are interested in earning, send them the earning page or the earning landing pages. If you think you're talking to people that are interested in advertising, send them the advertising referral links or the advertising focused landing pages. Okay, so a couple of tips for you there. One thing I would not recommend doing is using these referral links in your advertising sources. Okay, if you're doing public advertising, it's not very effective to use either a direct registration page or a direct homepage. The most effective system is to use the landing pages for public advertising and to use these pages for either people that you know, people that you're chatting to on social media, or people that are already on your email list. Okay, that's when you'll use these direct links at the top. So I hope that makes sense. A couple of tips. If you're new to this, maybe that made a little more sense so that you can see, okay, yeah, now I know what links I'm meant to be using at what time. And you can leave a question in this chat window now, guys. If you have a question about that, if that didn't make sense, let me know and I'll cover it at the end of this video. We're almost at the end too. This is a quick video today. Hopefully the sound and image is okay for me because we are on some slow internet out here, and so hopefully it's managing. Next step, let's talk about creating commissions in 8 steps. I'm just going to have a sip of water, please. Excuse me. So let's talk about how do you create commissions. So if you're thinking, okay, I've tried this though, I've sent out my link, it's hard to get somebody to join. How do I get them to actually start staking or just actually start buying advertising? Let's talk about how you can do that. So the first step is you've already got your product, okay? You already have Hashing Ad Space and you have an opportunity for unlimited earnings at Hashing Ad Space. You can be one of the top earners. You can be on one of those leaderboards. You can collect thousands of Asimi tokens every single day, okay? You can be that person. And the reason that we've built this system is so that you have access to that already. So we've built the business and now you can build your own business as an affiliate. And so the very first step is to simply get the landing page to send to your contacts or to promote publicly, okay? We have to start building your contacts. We have to find groups of people that you can share this with. Maybe you already know them, or maybe you have other advertising sites that you're using. Maybe you're posting it on your own social media accounts. It doesn't matter. We have to get the word out there, right? We have to find somebody to communicate with. Once you've chosen that landing page or you've been talking to people, then of course have them join, okay? And then you can check your referral registrations under My Referrals tab. So one of the benefits with Hashing Ad Space is we are sort of list building for you, okay? So once somebody joins, you'll see their you'll see their email address there, and so you can follow up with those leads. So you'll see that in your referrals tab, and then start to follow up with them. Now, maybe you have an email autoresponder, maybe you don't, but even if you don't and you're starting out and you have, say, less than 500 referrals, then you can follow up with them via Gmail even, okay? Autoresponders better, but as long as you follow up with the people, you can sort of BCC a group of people so they can't see each other's email addresses, and you could follow up with a group. Let's say you have 10 different referrals. Each week, at a minimum, write an email about Hashing Ad Space, just something simple about, and you can see, we'll get to that in a moment. So you're reaching out to them and creating that consistency in your marketing so they know that you're still there, you're still working at it, you're still engaged. Do not underestimate that one point, guys, okay? If you're new to this, if you want people to follow you into a business to start buying advertising or start minting and so that you start earning commissions, they need to know that you're doing it. They need to know that you're here, you're engaged, you're following it. If they have a question they can ask you, you'll answer it. All that is required if you really want people to start buying things within Hashing Ad Space so you can earn commissions. Provide the Getting Started guide. Okay, guys? So we've built this Getting Started guide so that it can be very, very simple. I know I'm talking about maybe lots of different things you could do, but let's just break that back down into something very, very simple. Grab the link within your Hashing Ad Space account. Send it to people or publicly advertise it. And then when they join, send them an email that says, "Hi, this is your name, okay? Thanks for joining my Hashing Ad Space team. Here's the Getting Started guide. Let me know if you have any questions." Okay, it can be that simple. You send this link to them in that first email, and then they've got the resources available to them to watch all of the videos to get started. Okay, that is the simple system. Okay, so that's what you should be focusing on every single day. In fact, in order to find more people to show your link to, send them the link. When they join, send them the follow-up email, the one little email that you've written, again, exactly that same template that I just said. You save that somewhere in a Word document, and when somebody new joins, you copy that, you send it to them. "Hi again, it's Luke here. Thanks for joining my team. Here's the Getting Started guide. Let me know if you have any questions." It really is that easy, guys. Okay? Now, let's say they don't do anything on day one. Very common, right? How do we get them to actually start taking action? And so what you do is you remind them. And you don't need to be a master marketer in order to remind them, because all you have to do is share what it is that we're sharing. So when something new comes up, like an update, a webinar, a video, a promotion, you again write a quick email. "Hi, name. It's Luke here again. I wanted to share with you the latest webinar from Hashing Ad Space. Here's the link." Okay, because at the end of this webinar, we always post it on YouTube. You grab the link, you can send it to them. If you haven't logged in a while, here's the link to log into Hashing Ad Space. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so now they've got some resources. They've heard from you again. They know that you're still engaged. They know that you're starting to build that relationship. You're giving them information, and then you also give them the link to log in. Okay, so hopefully that was clear as well. Then, of course, lead by example. A lot of people miss this point. A lot of people want people to buy things that they say to buy, but they haven't actually used themselves. So one of the important things that I learned when I was learning when I was starting to break into actually making money and not struggling in affiliate marketing, to start making those commissions that started to pour in, one of the things I had to do was lead by example. I had to join the business and buy it all in, right? I had to say, "Okay, look, this is what I'm doing." And I had to tell people, this is what I have done. So an example of that is, You know, if I want to promote an advertising service, I go and buy $500 worth of advertising. I use it, and then I can tell them, yeah, I used it, and I generated 250 leads as a result. And you know, it's great, okay? But I don't just say, hey, go and buy that advertising. It's probably okay. The same thing with minting. If you want other people to be minting in your team, you better be minting, guys. Okay, you need to be leading by example. You need to say, yeah, I'm minting every single day. I do it every single day. I log in every day. I mint my ads and I'm making those Simi tokens. Okay, so lead by example. If you want to be an effective affiliate and build a recurring income for yourself, make sure you're doing the product yourself, and then you can share it better. Then you have more news to say. Guys, this week I earned these tokens, and I finally I withdrew some of my tokens and I've exchanged them for this, and now look how great this is. All that sort of excitement that you can never have unless you're doing it yourself. And make sure you share that, because it doesn't matter what stage you're at now. People want to know how it works for you. Okay, I'm the CEO of Hashing Ad Space, and so when I say it works, people say, yeah, it probably works. Luke seems like an honest guy, okay? But, I never really know because it's his business. Is he trying to sell me something? When you say it works, guys, that's where the magic is, because you're the peer review, okay? Luke's over here saying it, right? I'm over here saying it as well. And now you're backing it up and saying, yeah, watch that webinar because I'm also minting and I've been earning my Simi tokens. Or watch that webinar because I'm also using the advertising and I've generated, we've had someone on a call recently, he has generated 5,000 leads, 5,000 leads on his list. We've got other members here, thousands of leads on their email list using the advertising service. Now, who better to promote the advertising service than somebody who has generated 5,000 leads doing it, okay? Of course, someone's going to stand up and take notice, because when you say, hey, you should buy this advertising service, and they say, oh, I don't know if I need it. Does it really work? And you say, well, I've generated 5,000 leads for my email list using this one advertising service. They all of a sudden listen. They all of a sudden say, oh, okay, I'm listening. I mean, when I promote this service, it's the same. When I reach out to people personally and I say, you should really buy a login ad day. And they say, oh, well, how does it work? And I just send them a couple of testimonials. I say, well, look at these members, generating hundreds of leads in a single day, thousands of dollars in revenue. Like, do you want to use that? And they say, yes, I want to use it now, because it gives it that strength. And if you can provide that testimonial, that's when people start listening to you. So make sure you lead by example. It's a really key point. And then share your experiences. I mean, we're talking about that right there as well. Share those experiences once you start to see those successes. Don't worry about how big that success is, guys. It can be very, very small. Some people don't care if you have withdrawn, 1 Asimi or 10,000 Asimi. It doesn't matter. It's the process. It's the proof in the process. You haven't got one lead or you've got more leads, okay? You've earned a little bit minting. You've earned a lot minting. Don't underestimate what it is that you've been doing, and share those results with people, because they will listen to that. And you can do that weekly again, guys. Minimum 1 time a week. You'll know that I email you far more than 1 time every week, okay? So a great strategy is to be trying to hit every 2 days. But if you're new to this, then just make sure you do it once a week, because one of the biggest problems, one of the reasons people fail, is this very bottom right here. When we're talking about affiliate marketing, network marketing, some people have been trying it for years and they're still not getting the results that they want. Why is that? Okay, these topics for sure, absolutely. And there's other things like, our other business, Funnel Bundle, right? That is a really strong product in order to build funnels, websites, things like that. You can expand into all of those things. But one of the major points that people stop doing is perseverance and consistency. Consistency being the key point. If you send someone an email once and say, hey, join this business, and then they never hear from you again, do you think they're actually going to take action? Of course not. The reason that you're here watching this video today, did you just see one ad one time and now you're watching this, you're watching this video, you've started minting, you've bought a Simi on the exchange, use the advertising services? Absolutely not, right? It's that consistency, that constant, hey, here I am again, right? Here's what's new with the product. Here's the latest updates. Here's the latest video. Here's another thing that I just thought about today, right? Honestly, it has to be like that. You have to continuously update your leads constantly and say, hey, I'm still here. I'm still doing it. This is still working for me. Have you seen the last video? Have you seen this promotion that's on right now? Did you see that there's, for an example here, the banner ad promotion, when we had this unlimited impression banner ad promotion. If I was promoting this business as an affiliate, the very first thing I would have done is I would have written an email, sent it to all my contacts and said, hey, you need to buy this banner ad by the end of the week because they've got this promotion on right now. It's an amazing deal and you should take action. You use the promotions that come from the company and you leverage that so that you can earn more commissions as a result. Okay, so those sorts of things you should be taking from what we're sending out and then passing that on to your referrals, because that is what's going to generate that more success. And if they haven't heard from you in a couple of months, of course they're going to stop taking action, right? If they don't think that their leader, their affiliate isn't taking action, isn't still engaged, isn't taking notice, then how can you expect them to be doing the same thing? So make sure you get engaged, you're keeping up to date with the updates, you're leading by example, you're using the services, and you're sharing that information with them at least one time a week. And I think you will find that magic moment where people start paying attention, people start taking action, and your bank balance starts increasing, which of course is your major goal there. And that is what I found as well. Think about, how can you help people? How can I give this information? How can I help my referrals earn more, understand more, have the support that they need, get all of the information that they need? How can I do that? And if you follow these steps, then they'll start listening to you, they'll start buying the products, they'll start using the services, and you start earning more as a result. So look, that is about it, guys, for this video. I'm going to open it up to the chat window, but I just want to end with this page right here. So take action today. All right, don't wait for success to hit you, manufacture it. It's really, really important that you have the mindset that I'm going to make this work, right? I'm going to overcome any little obstacle or challenge, because every step that I take forward, everything becomes easier. Every single step, slowly, 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 until you manufacture that outcome. Decide on the outcome. Set that goal. Say, I want to earn X, Y, Z by the end of the year. Set the goal and then start working towards that goal every single day using the steps that we had in the previous slide, because you have to decide that this is going to work for you, that you're going to change your life with affiliate marketing. We've got the platform here for you, and it's really up to you to get engaged and start consistently reaching out to people on a daily basis. Don't get upset if they say no. Don't get upset by rejection, guys. Not everything is for everyone. Not everyone's going to understand a CME and hashing ad space, okay? I talk with thousands and thousands and thousands of people. They don't all do the thing that I've recommended, guys, okay? But the point is that you keep going, because eventually you find those people that you're aligned with. You find those people that are interested in what you're doing. They're the ones that will join your team, take action. And there are people maybe even watching this right now that I've been chatting with for years. You never know when somebody's going to say, you know what, I've been, following you. I haven't been doing much, but now I'm ready to take action. So make sure that consistency, manufacture that outcome by setting that goal and saying, I'm going to do this every single day. So again, look, that wraps up the slides, guys. So if you've got any questions, you can leave them in the chat window. I'll see what I've got here. We've only got one question at the moment that is slightly unrelated topic, guys, but I will cover it. Mohammed, here we've got a question regarding, let me just come over to the questions. Can we buy a funnel bundle product with a CME? Soon you will be able to buy the funnel bundle product with a CME. The way that it will work is on the annual packages, okay? You'll have to purchase the annual package to use funnel bundle with a CME, because we can't have an automated subscription base using cryptocurrency. It's very difficult to do a subscription with cryptocurrencies. And so you'll have to do that annual purchase. But yes, that is one of the major goals with Funnel Bundle as well, is to create that new product use for Simi tokens, something that people really use and enjoy. It's a fantastic product. I don't think I've been giving quite enough attention to telling everyone just how great Funnel Bundle is. If you want to build your business and your funnels and your website and brand yourself and have that automation and really be able to scale your income, that's why we built Funnel Bundle, because it includes the builder for your website and funnels. It includes that traffic, which is a huge point of difference, and includes some training as well. So really strong product. So yes, soon you will be able to purchase that with the Simi. It just takes a little bit longer. Cryptocurrency hasn't really evolved to as simple as it is to use your credit card and then have that just recurring payment. Okay, so I hope that helps. Let me have a look. We've got another one here. Trevor, is there any plans to integrate the HAS affiliate landing pages with an external autoresponder like GetResponse? So there is a plan to do that, but not with the Hash and Space internal landing pages. Because we will be, one of the projects that I'm working on is a funnel, using Funnel Bundle to promote Hashing Ad Space. So a Hashing Ad Space funnel using the Funnel Bundle system that you can get a full duplicate funnel, set your own autoresponders in there. Plus, you've got all of the A/B testing. You can change and personalize things. You can also have your own website and stuff. So a really fully stacked marketing system using the Funnel Bundle product. That said, a simple workaround here is, Trevor, just check your signups every single day, get those signups and go and import them into your autoresponder system. Okay, so that's how I would do it. All of these leads, well, you need to abide by the privacy laws, of course, but all of the leads that you see in there, not the so I forget the term that we've used there, but the ones that are active, I think it's inactive and active. The ones that are active, they've completed their profile. Okay, so don't message so much the people that are inactive, but the ones that are active, they're your leads, and I would say that you could probably put them into an autoresponder, of course, adhering to any privacy that you might need to do. But yeah, then you can just put them in there every single day and they'll get your follow-up sequence as well. And of course, they're getting our follow-up sequence. So all of the leads that you send to those landing pages or when they join using the direct links, of course, they get our follow-up email sequence, and they also get these emails and the ones, any future updates as well. So I hope that makes sense as well. Okay, so look, that looks like about it, guys. If you've got any other questions, just put them in the chat window now. I'll leave it open for a minute or so, and let me know if you have anything. I'll just quickly come back and make sure there's nothing here that's not a question. I do want to just show you this one thing too, guys, because it's exciting. And today I'm about to send out the open the doors for purchasing these coins. So very excited to get this launched, guys. If I can get that in the right spot. Some beautiful Simi coins. So today I'm going to also send, if you're watching the recording, then it'll already be sent to you, but I'm going to send out an email where you can actually purchase those coins today. So really excited to get that out. Silver is something that I'm very passionate about, particularly in times of economic uncertainty. Okay, everyone here has the ability to use Hashing Ad Space to earn those commissions and secure your finances outside of what's happening globally, guys. Okay, there is an influx of people looking to make money from home now because of what is happening globally, and you can help those people. And if you set yourself up now, then one, you create financial security for yourself and your family, even through hard economic times globally, and two, you can help other people and serve them for that exact same purpose. And silver is one of the It's one of the assets that people move to in hard or uncertain economic times because they move to this, what's called a safe haven asset. Really exciting when you look at the history of money, and silver being, one of the very first, mediums of exchanges really that ticked all the boxes when it came to trade. So it's an inflation hedge, which is something that I don't want to get too much into this. I know I'm off track, guys, but if you look at the government stimulus and all of the care packages and things that are happening right now for around the globe, and I'm an advocate for that, because there's a lot of people that are losing their jobs, a lot of hardship, and so it's great that the government is lending or helping a hand with that. However, that is going to have a flow-on effect with inflation, and a silver bullion is an inflation hedge. So as the purchasing power of that currency starts to fall due to all of this additional currency that's been added into circulating supply, you can really protect yourself using silver. And so it's a great time to be launching that silver coin. If you haven't already got an email from me, you'll get one very soon, and you can take a look at that. Okay, we've got another one, Roderick. Thanks for the next question. Let me just put it up here for everyone to see. Okay, I'd like to know if the Waves DEX is still our third-party wallet. I meant our partner in exchange. Yeah, so we're still recommending the Waves Decentralized Exchange as our preferred exchange and wallet. There's a few advantages there. We've got the videos in the Getting Started guide that you can go through, and it's a really stable and secure wallet. So I'm an advocate for it. I really like it. And you can send to and from your Simi tokens. Plus, of course, it's a multi-currency wallet, so you can have all of your other tokens in there as well. But yes, so that is still the one that we're using. You've got the Getting Started guide. It's on hashinadspace.funnelbundle.io, and you can go through those training videos for using the Waves exchange if you haven't already. So I hope that makes sense. And okay, so I've just got another one here. Yeah, so just reach out to support. I'm not going to put that one up. Just reach out to support if you have any questions, guys. And I think that's about it. So thanks, everyone, for joining me on today's call. If you've got anything else, quickly type it in. Otherwise, I'll leave it there. I hope that was helpful to give you some inspiration to get out there, promote Hash in Ad Space, to earn those recurring commissions. Because like I said, right now, a lot of people, one, have a lot of time on their hands. Two, they're looking for ways to make money from home. And three, it's an economic climate that is very uncertain. And so it really is time to push your affiliate business. I would recommend that. If you're my friend sitting right here, that's exactly what I'd be telling you. I'd be telling you, take massive action. Do those 8 steps that I said, and keep doing it every single day, guys. That's my absolute top advice, because eventually you'll build that consistency and you'll build that income. So again, thanks everyone for watching. I'll just make sure. Thanks, Kristen. Yep, thank you. We're moving forward, so that's the main thing. Powering forward, guys, and thanks to everyone in the community. Thanks for supporting Hash in Ad Space and Simi. I appreciate it. This 18-month journey so far, and we've got a lot more to come. So very exciting times from here at Hash in Ad Space. So thanks again, guys. I appreciate it.